Hi, this is Clem Smith from Fox News. Today, our topic is the controversial topic of the Three Gorges Dam. 21 years after it was built, what are the effects of it? Was it really worth it? For more, let's go to our experts. Peter's first. Thanks, Clem. You're looking great today. Ha ha ha. Thanks, Pete. Not too bad yourself. Ha 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 ha. Anywho, the Three Gorges Dam is on the Yangtze River in the province of Hubei, in the town of Fuli. It is the largest dam in the whole entire world. It also has quite a large reservoir, and because of this reservoir, it has displaced 1.3 million people from their hometowns. These people had to pack up and leave. Some claim they were not compensated enough for their troubles. Some say only $3 a day is what they receive. The dam itself cost $22.5 billion, but others claim that it costs way more. Back to you, Glenn. Thanks, Pete. I don't know the answer to that question, but for more, let's go to Mr. Drop Dead Gorgeous, Nick Hader. Oh, stop it, handsome. Anyways, there are three main reasons why China thought it was a good idea to make Three Gorges Dam. First off, and probably the most important, was for the hydroelectricity that it produces. China, as a nation, its main source is coal, and this increases their carbon footprint. And in the future, everybody wants less coal. And by using hydropower, it's clean, renewable energy for all the years. The second reason is for flood control. The Yangtze River has had, in history, has had a past with flooding that has killed thousands of people in the past. It also has flooded valuable farmlands. And by building up the dam, they can manage the flow of the dam downstream, of the river downstream. The third reason is for recreational use. This includes kayaking, boating, fishing, and other festivities that people tend to like to do on lakes. China thought that all these positive outcomes would outweigh all the negative ones. The negative effects of the Three Gorges Dam is a list that goes on and on. To start off, the reservoir itself keeps growing and growing, and as mentioned before, it displaced 1.3 million people, and with the growth of it, it's going to keep displacing more and more. Silt buildup is also an issue with the dam. This is so because the dam blocks nutrients from going downstream, and the buildup also can affect turbines and not allow them to do their job and to spin. Also, with the silt, because it's not going downstream, the farmlands decrease in fertile soil. The reservoir is so large that it has caused earthquakes in the past and is going to keep happening with the reservoir once again increasing and increasing. Also by the reservoir, factories are covered up, and these factories are polluting the river very harshly, and it's taking a toll on the ecosystem. Many fishes have died because of the polluted water. The Three Gorges Dam should have never been built because the negative effects outweigh the positive effects. Back to you, Glenn. China should have listened to scientists. The positives of clean energy and flood control do not outweigh the negatives of a polluted river, earthquakes, and the disruption of natural ecosystems. Signing off from National Geographic News, this is Clem Smith.